Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I will be going over 10 open-world games on mobile you should try in 2024, so without further ado, let's get into it. First off, we have GTA San Andreas, which brings the full Grand Theft Auto experience right into your pocket. This mobile version captures everything that made the original game a classic. You step into the shoes of Carl Johnson, returning to the troubled streets of Los Santos. The story takes you on a thrilling journey involving gang wars, corrupt cops, and plenty of criminal activity. But what really sets it apart is the freedom you have to explore. Whether you are cruising through the city, taking on missions, or just causing chaos, the game offers an enormous world with something around every corner. The graphics have been upgraded for mobile, and the controls are surprisingly smooth, making it one of the most polished open-world games available on mobile devices. Next up, we have Black Desert Online, a mobile adaptation of the popular PC MMORPG that offers one of the richest open-world experiences you can find on your phone. This game stands out for its stunning visuals, but it is the open-world mechanics that really make it shine. You can explore an expansive world filled with diverse environments like lush forests, arid deserts, and bustling cities. There is always something to discover, whether it is hidden dungeons, new crafting opportunities, or massive world bosses. On top of that, the game offers a variety of activities that go beyond combat, such as fishing, trading, and even building your own house. The seamless open world makes it feel like you are truly part of a living, breathing world. And with the constant updates and new content, you will never run out of things to do in Black Desert Online. Moving on, let's dive into Terraria, a game that puts a unique twist on the open world formula by offering a 2D sandbox experience. Even though it is in 2D, this game has one of the most expansive and engaging open worlds you can find on mobile. Each world is procedurally generated, so no two playthroughs are the same, and the sheer amount of exploration, crafting, and combat available makes it incredibly addictive. You can dig deep underground to discover rare materials, fight off terrifying bosses, or build sprawling bases in the sky. The game encourages creativity, letting you shape the world around you to your liking, whether you are constructing elaborate structures or exploring dangerous biomes. For fans of open-ended exploration and creativity, Terraria is an absolute must-try. Next on our list is EVE Echoes, which takes the massive and complex universe of EVE Online and condenses it into a mobile-friendly experience. This game lets you explore a vast, player-driven galaxy where you can become anything from a trader to a pirate. The sheer scale of the universe is mind-blowing, with thousands of star systems to explore and countless activities to engage in. The game offers a real sense of freedom, as you can choose your own path, whether that means mining for resources, engaging in epic space battles, or joining a corporation to fight for control of valuable sectors. The graphics are impressive for a mobile game, and the attention to detail in the ships, planets, and star systems is remarkable. If you have ever dreamed of exploring space and making your own way in a vast interconnected universe, EVE Echoes is the game for you. Let's switch gears and talk about Crashlands, a quirky and humorous open-world game where you play as a space delivery driver who crashes on an alien planet. The game blends crafting, exploration, and combat in a way that keeps you constantly engaged. You start by gathering materials to build your base, crafting weapons, and fighting off bizarre creatures that inhabit the planet. The game's art style is colorful and cartoonish, giving it a lighthearted feel. But do not let that fool you. The gameplay is deep and offers plenty of challenges. The world itself is vast and full of different biomes to explore, each with its own unique enemies and resources. Whether you are in it for the crafting, the exploration, or just to enjoy the offbeat humor, Crashlands offers a fun and refreshing take on the open-world genre. Up next is Goat Simulator, a game that is less about serious exploration and more about creating absolute chaos in a sandbox environment. You play as a goat with the simple goal of causing as much destruction as possible. Whether you are headbutting people, wrecking cars, or launching yourself into the air, the game gives you free rein to do whatever ridiculous thing you want. The open world is packed with things to interact with, and the physics-based gameplay leads to some truly hilarious moments. It is a game that does not take itself seriously at all, and that is what makes it so fun. Sometimes you just need a game that lets you go wild without any real goals or objectives, and Goat Simulator is perfect for that. Next, try Drive.RS, a more recent title that offers an open-world driving experience unlike most other racing games. Instead of being confined to specific tracks, you are given the freedom to explore a massive world filled with highways, cities, and off-road areas. The game's world is full of hidden shortcuts, scenic routes, and a variety of environments to explore. You can take part in races or simply drive around and enjoy the view, making it a more relaxed experience compared to other racing games. The game's graphics are impressive, especially for a mobile title, and the controls are easy to pick up. If you enjoy open-world driving games and want something that lets you explore freely, Drive.RS is definitely worth checking out. Now let's take a look at Life After, a survival game that drops you into a world ravaged by a zombie apocalypse. The open world here is as much a character as the zombies themselves, offering a variety of environments to explore, from forests to cities. Your main goal is survival, which means gathering resources, building shelters, and defending yourself from both zombies and other players. The game also has a day-night cycle, where things become even more dangerous after dark, adding an extra layer of tension. The crafting system is deep, and you can build everything from weapons to defensive structures, giving you the tools you need to survive in this harsh world. The atmosphere is intense, and the world is filled with secrets and hidden areas to discover, making it a fantastic open-world survival experience. Speaking of survival, let's talk about Last Day on Earth. This game takes a different approach to the open-world genre by focusing heavily on survival mechanics. You are one of the few survivors left after a virus wipes out most of humanity, and your goal is to stay alive in a world filled with zombies. The game's open world is full of danger, but it is also full of opportunities to gather resources, build up your base, and craft new items. One of the most interesting aspects of the game is the PvP element, where other players can attack your base and try to steal your resources. It adds an extra layer of strategy to the game, as you are not just fighting off zombies, but also defending yourself from other players. The world is constantly evolving, with new areas to explore and events to participate in, making it a game that always feels fresh. Finally, we have Undawn, another survival-based open-world game that offers a huge world to explore, complete with zombies and environmental challenges. The game stands out for its attention to detail, with dynamic weather, day-night cycles, and even ecosystems that make the world feel alive. You will need to scavenge for resources, build shelters, and craft weapons to survive in this dangerous environment. What makes Undawn unique is the mix of PvE and PvP elements, where you will face not only zombies but also other players looking to survive. The world is vast, with cities, forests, and deserts to explore, and there is always something new to discover. Whether you are teaming up with friends or going solo, the game offers a rich and immersive open-world experience. And that wraps up today's list of the top 10 mobile open-world games you should try in 2024. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which game you are most excited to try. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.